want to know who is burning down the food processing plants?
What?
Is this a part of the food shortage? Is this a part of depopulation? I say just about anything. Hello, everyone, and thank you for stopping by to see Sandfay today. Ooh, Lord. People, I understand why everybody's so frustrated what's going on here. I want to thank the people who sent me stuff about the food plants being caught on fire. And you got to ask yourself now, are these food plants being caught on fire? Planes crashing into them? Is that on purpose? Is it an accident? You know, it's been happening this year. Not only this year, y'all. It was happening last year as well. People just not catching on to it. I think that's what it is, you know. This has been going on for a minute. Now people start putting two and two together. Something ain't right about this picture. Of course, we know the far left is going to lie. They're going to lie and say there's nothing wrong. Y'all just paranoid. This is coming from the right side, conservatives. Ain't nothing wrong, y'all. This is just natural, you know. Things just happen. Things catch on fire. It's just the way of the world. Just the way. That's all that is. Y'all need to stop lying. That's what they saying, you know. We don't have eyes. We can't see. We can't see what's going on. We stupid. We dumb. Well, I say that to the far left. They the one that's stupid and dumb and feel that ain't nothing going on. Something's got to be wrong with y'all in the head, okay? You don't have to be an FBI or CIA forensic science to know what's going on here right now, okay? I'm going to read y'all some things, but first make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe and watch the entire video because you don't want to miss nothing. I mean nothing. Do that for Sandfay, all right? And go on over there to timberlilycreations.com and buy yourself a mug or a car coaster, whatever you want to buy, okay, to support my channel. Thank you so very much, all right? Now, I know people been sending me stuff, you know. I've been knowing about this, y'all. Thank you for sending me the information, but I've been knowing, okay? I watched Will Johnson. I watched Tucker Carlson. This is the first place where I saw it on Fox News. Tucker Carlson. My man. My man. I like Hannity too. All right, y'all. Moving right along here. Look at this right here. I want y'all to go down that comment section. I want y'all to tell me how y'all really feel. And I want y'all to share this video to the far left people and to your social media. Make sure you do that for me, okay? Because these people need to know. They need to understand what's really going on. Don't just share my videos. Share people like me, you know, who believe in what we believe in, conservatives. Because the far left, you know, they're not going to share nothing. But they need to see what's going on. Here, y'all, it says here, exclusive. This is from foodprocessing.com. Exclusive food shortage magnified by strings, not strings, but string of destroyed food processing facilities. Notice they said destroyed food processing facilities. This lets me know. Like maybe it was done on purpose. Also said last Thursday, firefighters contended with a massive blaze at California Taylor's farm plant. That same day, an airplane crashed into Idaho Gem State Processing Facility. The same day. What? Same day a plane crashed into the facility? Y'all might get a little long-winded today, but you're going to have to deal with it, okay? Today, okay? Because you need to know. You need to know what's really going on here. I just can't believe this. Moving right along here, y'all. Now, some of this stuff may be too long. I may skip over it, okay? It said the most recent happened on Thursday in Georgia, my state, when a small plane crashed shortly after takeoff into a General Mills plant just east of Atlanta. 2 occupants of the plane were killed in the crash, as reported by the New York Post. So you say, well, Sandfay, they wouldn't kill themselves like that. That had to be an accident. Really? Really? We don't know if these people were threatened, okay? We don't know if there was a malfunction in the plane and it was meant to go off at a certain time. We don't know, okay? A massive fire on Monday night destroyed parts of the Azar Standard headquarters in Oregon, a company that self-describes as the USA largest independent food distributor. A fire on Monday. But the majority of these fires, they said, I learned this from Will Johnson, who all watch him. He's a pretty good guy. He's on Facebook, and I think he's on YouTube too, and Rumble. Most of these incidents happened on a Wednesday or Thursday, but this one right here says Monday. The company said basically in any liquid products such as honey, oil, and vinegar will be out of stock due to the fire, as reported by the Vision Times. The company also said it lost its fruit packing and carob products, I don't know what that is, facility in the blaze, but said the effect will be minimal as fruit harvest season hasn't even started yet. Then it said last Thursday, firefighters continued with a blaze at Taylor Farm Package salad plant. This is in California, y'all. At a salad plant. Why would you want to destroy a salad, huh? Maybe they think it's processed, the lettuce and stuff like that. It's not real, true, organic. I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Pesticide. Y'all heard about that, huh? Pesticide, is going to be a shortage of pesticides? Something is wrong, y'all. It said the same day an airplane crashed into Idaho Gym State Processing Facility. I think I already said that. Then on April the 13th, firefighters from several departments in Maine helped battle a massive fire that destroyed East Conway Beef and Pork Butcher Shop and meat market in the center of Conway, New Hampshire. So y'all don't see nothing wrong with this picture for our left people? Y'all don't see anything wrong? Then in March, KAIT TV reported a major fire that forced the closure of the Nestle plant in Jonesboro, Arkansas. The plant made frozen food, particularly Hot Pockets. The frozen food plant announced its plan for a $100 million expansion last year. So a fire destroyed part of Nestle. Man, oh man. Let me move right along here, y'all. Y'all need to pay close attention now. Also, in late March, a fire at Maricopa Food Pantry. This is a food pantry, a food bank in Arizona. They don't want y'all to have food, even at food banks. People who are struggling and suffering and need more food and can't afford the food prices, now they destroying food pantries. Whew. So 50,000 pounds worth of food burned up. Yet another blaze at the Texas-based Rio Fresh severely damaged the onions. We're going to have shortage of onions processing facility. This is in Texas. Ooh. And then Arizona. Good Lord have mercy. In February, a portion of Wisconsin river meat was destroyed by fire also, according to the Channel 3000 News. Whew. So it was a total loss, they said, from this fire right here. Another fire in February sparked by a boiler explosion at a potato chip plant south of Hermiston, Oregon. Guess I said that right. Sent several people to the hospital with minor injuries. A potato chip plant, y'all. You know what that means? They going up on potato chips. How many of y'all like potato chips? Put it on down in the comment section. Y'all gonna be paying a hefty price for those potato chips. Also from, what is this? The something standard, Western Standard. I gotta get maybe some more glasses so I can barely see. It said a third fire in February caused the Louis Dreyfus Company Claypool soybean processing and biodiesel plant. Soybeans. You know, soybeans is used for a lot, y'all. You know, there's a lot of soy products. It's the largest fully integrated soybean processing plant in the United States. They got to suspend their production. Thankfully, no one was injured, they said. A blaze at a poultry processing plant in Hamilton region of Ontario. This is in Canada. In January. It's not just happening here, y'all. It's happening too all over. Y'all got to do your research and look it up. Okay? A poultry processing plant. This happened in January. Whew. Firefighters respond to a fire in January at the Gilger something plant in something, Louisiana. The fire took more than 12 hours to put out. Then also a fire in December causes more than $100,000 in damages to a San Antonio food processing plant. Ooh, there were no injuries as a result. Thank goodness there were no injuries. Now, I don't know if they're doing this when the people go home or what. But usually those processing plants, they work around the clock, y'all, 24 hours. So I don't know how they dealt with that. Then in late November, a fire in Gulf. The Made Right Steak Company processing plant in Lackawanna County, Pennsylvania. The cause of the fire was ruled an accident. Oh, really now? I guess all these places going to be ruled an accident. They're not saying, though, really, y'all, have they caught anybody? Was it arson? No one is really saying. It's a fire in mid-September at the JBS U.S. beef processing plant in Grand Island halted operation in the facility that typically processes more than 6,000 heads of cattle daily. No beef, y'all. No beef. Where's the beef? It's burnt up. That's where it's at. Although the fire damaged a portion of the facility, the company at the time released a statement that said the fire did not impact the primary production area. Well, I guess that's good. Whew, Lord. Then another raging fire in August 2021 severely damaged the packaged meat production company in Austell, Georgia. What is going on, y'all? Huh? All these food processing plants. This is the first time this has ever happened that I know of in history. Now, I know companies, burn down manufacturing companies, processing companies, but every month, and then within this year, I don't know how many was in 2022, but it's been a lot, y'all. Something is strange about this. Y'all don't see that? What is going on? Oh, my Lord have mercy. Y'all, we in trouble. We're in trouble. Let me see where I was. I lost my spot. Okay, I see where I'm at now. Also, according to the company's customer service department, packaged meat production is operating on a much reduced capacity, but hopes to complete repairs in the coming months and will regain full operation capacity. I don't know if I just read that to sound like something I read. It said in July, firefighters battled a large fire at the River Valley Ingredients plant in Huntsville, Alabama. The cause of the fires reported at the time by NBC affiliates was unknown. They don't know how that started. They don't even know. Oh, Lord. Let me see. Y'all, another fire, July. Fire at the Kellogg factory in Memphis, Tennessee. That's where I'm from, Memphis, Tennessee. Was determined to be an accident and no injuries were reported. Dozens of crews were called in to help to fight the fire due to the brutal heat. It's a Memphis Fire Department response to third alarm fire at Kellogg factory. What does that mean for Kellogg? That's why the cereal's so high now? Is that why? Cereal prices are off the chain. $6, $7 a box. $6.99. You might well say $7, okay? I saw one store at $7.99. That's $8 a box of cereal. And that was the family size. Have you seen how the family size has shrunk? Have you seen how it's shrunk, y'all? That ain't enough to feed a family. What they gonna get? Half a bowl? Half a cup? Is that what it is? Ooh, it said the cause of the fire in April 2021 at the Smithfield food plant in Mammoth, Illinois was unknown. So Illinois had one too. at the Smithfield Foods. Although a fire in January 2021 destroyed meat manufacturers and package of the Deli Star production facilities in Fayetteville, Illinois, as of February 2022, it has opened a new plant in St. Louis. Well, thank God they was able to open, but they better watch out because what? They just might get caught on fire again. David somebody, affairs or something, I ain't read that part, said any disruption. Okay, I will read this part. It said David Clement, North American Affairs Manager at the Consumer Choice Center, said any disruption to the food industry would negatively impact the price. And he ain't lying about that. Food prices about to go up even higher, y'all. Any additional disruption to the food industry and the food processing industry will create a ripple effect. A ripple effect across the United States. And not only that, probably across the whole entire world, y'all. Whew. Okay, hold on. Let me see what else. Y'all. Clement said he doesn't believe Canadians will go hungry, but said anything affecting food distribution could potentially reduce products quantity on the store shelves and create what he calls shrinkflation. Shrinkflation. That's already started, y'all. Shrinkflation. Like I said, look at the cereal box. Look at your potato chip bags. Look at anything has a bag. Look at anything really has a box. Shrink. It has shrunk. But they're going to charge you the same price. He explains shrinkflation is when there is a particular type of food shortage. Consumers will pay the same price for less of the product. As example would be, say if there's a potato shortage and a 350 gram bag of chips costs $4. Shrinkflation would see the size of that bag shrink to say 300 grams, but you would still pay $4 for it. Still pay $4. They don't care. They guess they got to make their money. You know, I guess I can't blame them. You know, if stuff tearing up, inflation going up, prices going up, you know, they being charged more for the potatoes and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess they got to survive too, y'all, the plants. Or they'll go out of business and y'all really won't have no food. Y'all really won't. This is being done on purpose. He said this has all given rise to some online chatter. Listen to this closely right here. About how this is some grand conspiracy. I told you they don't believe it this far left. Grand conspiracy to keep food prices high. I believe it is. And it moves mainstream. If by mainstream, you mean Tucker Carlson show on the Fox News. Here's what Tucker had to say on April the 21st. My man. So industrial accidents happen? Do they happen, y'all? Of course, he says. But this is a lot of industrial accidents at the food processing facilities. At the same time, the president is warning us about food shortage coming. They getting hit by planes and catching fire. What is going on exactly? That's what Tucker Carlson said. And I feel the same way. What is exactly going on? Carson then interviewed one, Jason Rantz, who hosts a radio show and has the best name for the job I've ever seen. Rant's Take. Here's what Rant's Take is. You got some people speculating that this might be an intentional way to disrupt the food supply. Interesting. So arson is the new cyber attack. It is arson? Yeah. Because everybody don't have computers. Especially older people like us. A lot of them don't even get on social media. So yeah, arson is the new cyber attack. That's the only way they're going to get rid of the food is not going to be through cyber. I just have a few questions about who would orchestrate such a conspiracy. Who would orchestrate such a thing? And how they choose their victims. How are they choosing which plants to destroy, to set on fire? Is it a protection racket? Or maybe it's some perverse kind of market balancing? The price of potato chip is getting too low. That's what they're saying. Potato chips getting too low, so we got to do something about that. Better blow up the shears plants. Oh my God, y'all. That's too funny right there. Woo, Lord. Somebody said random spree of food processing plants burning down as part of the food shortage and population plan. That's what they said. Let's state for the record right up front. What I am very certain is the destruction of food processing plant is being done intentionally. Yo, this person ain't lying. With over a dozen major food processing plants in North America, as well as across the globe, randomly burning to the ground and exploding. And don't forget, hit by airplanes too. Lord, y'all, I ain't gonna be too long. This is disgusting. What's next? Every day something bad happens. What's next, y'all? What else going on? What else is gonna happen here? Okay? We're gonna have the food shortage. We already know that. Y'all better hurry and go out there and get your food. And a lot of people said, you shouldn't say that, Sandfay. You shouldn't. You shouldn't say that because now all the people are gonna rush to the store and all the food is gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone anyway, y'all. It's gonna be gone anyway, no whether I say it or not, okay? People can think for themselves, but I'm talking to my people who view me, who watch me here on the YouTube channel. I want my people to go out there and make sure they have some food, okay? You better start stocking up. You better go to the store. You're going to see some things missing, all right? Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say that Tucker Carlson didn't warn you guys and these other people, conservatives like me, you know, Republicans, real Republicans, and I'm talking about rhinos. Don't be upset and crying because you didn't get enough food and you don't have enough, okay? Something's going to happen else in probably the next 90 days. According to Will Smith, not Will Smith, I'm sorry, Will Johnson. I don't know if y'all watch him. He said in 89 days, 86 days, I can't remember the number, but he said by July the 1st, something's going to happen drastically with the food. I don't know if that's true or not, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. But, you know, going on over there to Will Smith page on Facebook. He's a black guy with dreads, okay? He know his stuff. He know what he's talking about. Most everything he talk about, most has come true. Ooh, let me get over here. Okay, y'all. Go down in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. All right. All right. And that right, Trump. Trump, you should have fought better. But that's okay. We know what's going on. What you say, man?
Together, we will make America great again.
When? When we gonna make America great again? It's falling apart right now. How long we gotta wait? Heck, I may be dead and gone. Who knows? Whew. Poor kids, poor grandkids. All right, let me get out of here, y'all, for real. And on that note, y'all, make sure that you come back to Sandfay Unscripted.